Hello and welcome back to the TCG Live pack opening. Today we are opening 8 Crown Zenith packs. Starting off, we have the Kricketot walking over the very small log, or that's just a massive Kricketot. Corfish soaking in the very small pond right at the end of a waterfall. Aron munching on the wheel from the abandoned carriage. Chirrut walking his way through the grass on a sunny afternoon. Ooh, we have the wonderfully done Skrelp art. I don't know, I've been noticing more and more of these as we go. I always love these with the heavy purples and browns. It's good stuff always. Great ball trainer. Metatang smashing the rock with his left hand. A rare candy trainer. For our first reverse, we have the Whalmer happy to see somebody as they come up on the beach. And for our rare, we have a Gumshoes in the spotlight with a couple of young goose behind him. Sandalit in the wheat fields in the light of the full moon. Scyther testing the sharpness of his size on the bamboo. Potion Trainer, a classic. Oddish happily walking alongside the fireflies. Execute as they try to make their way over the fallen tree. They don't all seem super confident about it. Electric coming up to the surface and zapping the water while he's there. The very uniquely drawn Ultra Ball Trainer. Once again, the very uniquely drawn Ultra Ball Trainer. I don't think this is a reverse. That one is, though. Luxray in the forest at night, gathering up energy. And for our rare, we have a very nice Mew V as they fly through the bustling city at night. Purloin, letting its cat instincts take over and laying on your keyboard and blocking your monitor. Classic cat and stuff. Galarian Mr. Mime walking through I guess it would be a ravine. Chatot taking shelter from the rain. The Execute trying to make their way over the fallen tree. Kricketot making his way over the fallen tree, the giant guy. Bisharp in the mountains as the wind blows. Electric having come up to the surface and zapping the water around him. Carnivine all wrapped up around a log, covering its mouth as it laughs at us. We have the Coughing floating around the city for our reverse, and our rare, ooh, we love to see him, always love to see him, at a freaking hollow energy. Evergreen cards, I say, evergreen. You can use them in any set, they never rotate out. It's good stuff, man. We have the pair of Wooloo rolling through the grass. The young goose in the Alolan fields. Wilmer having happily come up to the shore. Oh, whoops. We had a Yanma on a tree branch above the very dense forest. Riolu walking up the path as the wind blows. It's pretty windy in this set. Friends of Hisui. We see both the Diamond and Pearl clan leaders, I do believe they are. Can't remember their names off the top of my head, unfortunately. We have Gloom getting the worst wake-up call of falling out of a tree. The pampered Luxio all curled up on his cushion with his Greedent plush. Ooh, another hollow energy. Hold on a minute. I think that last one was even fancier than I thought. I guess it was, I don't know, I've heard about these Pokeball cards, but I don't really know what they mean. But the last one did have a Pokeball theming to it, so I guess that's what it was. And for our rare of the pack, Scizor in the mountains, charging up a flash cannon. Alrighty boys, I say we're about halfway there. Once again, Execute making their way across the fallen log right above the waterfall. A model Poniard in the woods. Scyther testing the sharpness of his size on the bamboo. Helioptile running through the fields as lightning zaps around him. A flock of Starly finally making out of the dark clouds. Luxio in the fields during a thunderstorm. A very different Luxio. This one's the pampered one, sitting on his pillow with his plush. Ooh, we have the very fiery and poisonous Salazzle. The giant Cricketot walking over the log for our reverse. This is before the double up. And we have the Tangrowth in the dense jungle. Next pack. Once again, the big old Cricketot walking over the log. Whalmer having come upon to the shore. Aron eating the abandoned wagon wheel. Scyther testing the sharpness of his size on the bamboo. Rockruff howling at the moon on the cliff's edge. Pokemon Catcher Trainer. Lost Vacuum Trainer. Friends in Sinnoh. We have Barry Volkner, Don Lucas, that's his name, and Cynthia. Great Ball Trainer. And for our... what do we have here? A gorgeous full art Pikachu as he is surrounded by a hell of a collection of Pokemon. We have the Hisuian Zoroark, Shadow Rider Calyrex, a Crobat, Zacian, or is that Zamazenta? I think Zacian is the one with the sword. Inteleon as well, and who's that in the back? Is that Urshifu? Is that Dynamaxed Urshifu? Oh, I see the Calyrex is Dynamaxed as well. Okay, very cool. A gorgeous card, and that's more than likely just gonna frickin' stab our chances of last pack, best pack. And yeah, it probably ain't happening today, boys. Alrighty, just a couple packs to go. Young Goose in the Alolan Fields. Chatot taking refuge from the rain. Sandalit in the wheat fields in the light of the full moon. Tangela lifting up its raspberry. Grubbin trying to reach something in the bushes. Digging Duo Trainer. Lunatone observing its reflection in the light of the full moon. Metatang smashing up the rocks with its left hand. Oh, holy crap. A fusion single and rapid strike? I didn't even know such things were possible. A gorgeous, gorgeous full art Deoxys. I'm guessing it's manipulating all of these objects to fly around it. Or maybe it's blocking them. This one is so dynamic that I struggle to see what's going on. All the same though, a gorgeous card for sure. And just another way to shoot last pack, best pack in the foot. Alright, and for the rare of the pack, we have the Galarian Berserker stomping his way through the barren lands. Alrighty boys, it has come that time once again to find out is last pack best pack or not. If you are unfamiliar, I will give you a quick explanation. On a pack by pack basis for this opening, does the final pack contain the best stuff of the opening? That is what last pack best pack is. There are rules for yeses and nos, but there is a video linked in the description to better explain all of that. Alrighty boys, let's find out what we got for today. It's gonna be a steep hill to climb. Helioptile running through the fields as lightning zaps around him. Shinx watching the shooting stars in the forest. Whalmer having come up to the shore, happy to see somebody. The Grubbin reaching for something in the bushes. Panchamp standing on the tree branch as the breeze blows. Pokemon Catcher Trainer. Energy Switch Trainer, a classic. We have the Dusclops descending from above with the purple smoke all around him. Ooh, okay. A Radiant Charabug for our reversed slot. What we got in that rare? Just a regular old Zeraora, excuse me. Stretching out in the grassy fields, taking a rest on a nice afternoon. Which is unfortunately going to be another no for last pack, best pack, boys. Hate to see it, but it is what it is. Well, we have most certainly gotten some wonderful cards for today. The Pikachu was gorgeous, as well as the Deoxys. Here we get to see that Pikachu a little bit better. I think that's all the Mons that are on here. Is that enough for a... No, Pikachu would make 7. I was wondering if it was enough for like a 6-man team or something. But a gorgeous card all the same. We love to see the full arts and such. But yeah, actually I want to get to I want to get to the Deoxys card. Maybe since this is bigger and, you know, a little bit more detailed than whenever you're actually opening them. Gorgeous Mew. Oops, sorry, I'm clicking a little bit too fast. I was a little bit too excited to get to that Deoxys. But yeah, it's been a really good pack opening. As always, boys, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you on Tuesday for our next TCG Live. But we always have stuff in between. Here we go. So, I'm guessing the Rapid Strike, Single Strike, and Fusion Strike are all scrolls. I see he's got scrolls, a lantern, looks like a Pokedex or something. Fans, horns, and some of it, yeah, it honestly looks like I can't tell if he's controlling it or just deflecting it. Who knows? Oh, and he's above an island. Oh my god, such a freaking gorgeous card. But alrighty, boys, that's pretty much gonna be it out of me. As always, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you on Tuesday once again for the next TCG Live. See you then, boys.